we work on the basis of group learning, which again, there's lots of science that supports that group learning is very much more powerful in terms of how the speed at which we can understand complexity improves when we're learning as a group. So not only the speed at which we can solve problems and complexity and understand complexity, but actually the difficulty of the complexity, and also just the sheer load of complexity all goes up as if we're working as a group. So what I do is so with our business simulations, and you know, they've got to be disambiguated away from things that might have been you might have done at university, which might have been a sort of algorithmic sort of spreadsheet or something like that. This is a very sort of in-depth environment, or immersive environment, I think is a good way to describe it, where 12 people have to run and optimize a business together. Now, the complex bit of what we do is trying to anticipate what 12 people are doing at any given time and making sure that they come to the conclusion. So we're feeding, if you like, into this group of people. And I like to think about it like layers of an onion, is sort of ever increasing difficulty of complexities that they have to solve on the fly, but under the duress of time as well. So we give them a business, which is an operating business, which they have to trade. And we do that we give them 26 weeks worth of trade, but except that happens in 26 minutes. So it's all pretty intense, but it's lots of fun because it's gaming. And, you know, as I always say in these things, no animals and children get hurt. And so what we're doing is we're bringing together these individuals to learn for themselves, because after the sort of initial sort of 20 minutes of instruction at the beginning of the day is, you know, that this is what you're going to be doing today. Anyone that comes up and asks a question of one of our facilitators, like, you know, how do we do this? And the answer is, I don't know. It's your business. Go and figure it out for yourself. These are not, this is not instructional, because that old adage, which is telling isn't selling, is so important. It's so true. Let's stop trying to tell people how to run businesses. Let's give them a business that they can break and make mistakes in. And that's the beauty of a simulated environment.